Hello students, welcome back to the online teaching classes Divine Public School Mohanapur Gorakhpur. Today in this video we are going to study the second chapter of English grammar, that is modals and their use. Now you can see here we have to study three important things about modals. First one is what are modals, and second one is how are modals used, and third one is why are modals important. So these three important things we have to study very well. What are modals? Modals are words which are used to add meaning to another verb. The basic modals are can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, and must. These are the basic models which we have to go through. There are other words which behave like models, for examples ought to, need, and have to. Now let us try to understand how are modals used. All modals can refer to present and future time. Only some of them can refer to past time. For examples, when I was in school, you could get a bowl of noodles for 20 cents. I do not think you can still do so now. My dear students, just I want to tell you, could refers to past time, can refers to present time. So you can see here these two examples of could and can. Now come to the second example. Students who enrolled in the computer course will need to bring their own laptops next week. Here you can see in bracket will refers to future time. Now you can see here what time does would refer to. You know that would is used to request or offer, and one very important things just I want to tell you, would is used to express a habitual activity in the past. Now here you can see past and present relations. The models that only refer to past time are sometimes seen as past forms of the other core models. Now there are two columns. In first column you can see present time models. In second column you can see past time models. Now let us try to know present time models. Present time models are can, will, may, shall, and past time models are could, would, might, should. Now my dear students, you can see the word politeness. Whenever we talk and discuss about politeness, we often use the past forms to be more polite or formal or less direct. Here in here you can see two different columns. In first column you can see the examples of less polite or informal or more direct sentences. In second column you can see more polite or formal or less direct sentences. Here look at the example, can you get me a glass of water please? Will you mind helping me return the book to Jason? Here these two examples express less polite or informal or more direct way of speaking. In second example, could you get me a glass of water please? Would you mind helping me return the book to Jason? If we use could and would in present time, in present tense, that indicates more polite or formal or less direct way of speaking. Now, let us try to understand why are models important. Models are used to express many different meanings, such as advising. It means models are used for seeking advice. I think you should take the job. Now, come to the second, asking for permission. May I take this seat? That is what? That is the seeking for permission. Possibility, we could do it by Friday if you wanted. Now, that indicates, that shows the possibility. Look at the examples of obligation. That say, I have to practice if I want to get on the team, said Saul. It means that is the example of obligation. It obligation means that is mandatory, that is compulsory. You have to do that. Now you can see an obligation is something you feel you have to do, as it is your duty or responsibility to do so. Now, my dear students, this is the very important slide which you are going to study. That means on this slide you can see three columns. In first column there are models. In second column, that is meaning. In third column you can see example. It means that it means that we have to study about models, their meaning and example. Now come to the first one, that is can. Can means be able to or know how to. Can is used to express ability. For example, I can open this lock. That shows what? Ability. It means you are able to open this lock. I can speak a little Russian. It means that you know how to speak Russian language. Now come to the could. Could is the past tense of can. It is used for all persons in the past tense. Could is used to express ability in past. For example, I could solve all the sums. It means that he was able to solve all the problems, all the sums. For another example, Ruby could see it from her bedroom window. It means at that time Ruby was able to see it from her bedroom, but now she is not. Could is used to express a polite request, as for example, could you show me your pen? Now come to the next model, that is can. Can is used to express request or permission. Can I open the window? That is less informal. Can I open the window? Might is the past tense of may. It is used for all persons in the past tense. Might is used to express a doubtful possibility. For example, I reckon it might be, Mr. Buckley said slowly. She might come by the night train. May is used for all persons in the present and future tense. May is used to express possibility. For example, I may be home late. May is used to request or permission. For example, may I sit down please? Now you can see the another example. You may go home now. May is used to express a wish or prayer. For example, may you be happy and prosperous. Now look at the second example. May God have mercy on you. May is used to express purpose. We may we eat so that we may live. Now come to the next model, that is must. Must is used to express duty, obligation, compulsion, certainty, strong belief, necessity, or emphatic advice. For example, you can see we have taken rest now, we must begin our work, that is obligation. Man must die sooner or later, that is strong belief. All must die sooner or later, that is certainty. You must be beg pardon of your teacher, that is compulsion. You must do your work sincerely, that is your duty. A student must obey the rules of his school, that is strong obligation. Must is used to express determination. For example, I must reach the playground in time. We must cross the river to attack the enemy. Must is used to express possibility or inference. For example, she must have reached home by now. There must be a mistake somewhere. She must be around 40. So, my dear students, so you should have to be very careful while studying models. Now, come to the next point, that is should. Should is the past tense of shall. Should is used to give advice. Should is used to give advice. You should stop smoking. For example, you should not keep late hours. You should obey your teachers. That denotes duty. Should is used to express purpose. Work hard lest you should fail. Now come to the next model, that is would. Would is the past tense of will. Would is used for request or offer. For example, would you like a cup of tea? That is what prefer. Preference, that is request or offer. Would you like a cup of tea? Would is used to express a habitual activity in the past. For example, in winter, he would study till late at night. Now come to the next point. Would is used in if sentences. If I were you, I would say sorry. Would is used to express a wish or preference. For example, I would rather have a cup of milk than tea. Now, my dear students, this is all about models and their use.